Who's banging at my door? Oh, you're back. Well, today I don't got a review for you, but I do have a list of extraction games that you should give a shot. Let me open up the gates. Welcome back to the Extract. Today, I'm going to give you 9 extraction games that are out right now. They vary from fantasy, military sims, to the apocalyptic genres. Now, a little disclaimer, some of them are in early access, meaning they can be rough around the edges. Make sure you do your own due diligence before committing any money. Also, I ordered the video from least played to most popular, so as the video goes on, the more successful the extraction game. Now, some of these games I've already reviewed. Keep an eye out for the cards in the top right corner, or check out my channel for more information. Alright, let's get started. First off on the list, we have Expedition Agartha. Agartha is a medieval extraction looter set in a dark fantasy world inspired by real mythology and esoterica. You are an explorer looking for the lost kingdom of Agartha. Legend has it Agartha is the birthplace of all gods and men, containing hidden knowledge and lost riches. Some search for gold, knowledge, or God, while others fight for glory. The overall goal is to loot, gear up, advance your skills, face daring PvE challenges, and of course, extract. There are melee, range, and mystical classes, all with their own individualized skills. Back at the home base, there are merchants, quest lines, and crafting. This game offers specified PvP and PvE modes with groups up to 3 players. For those of you who like fantasy with a blend of Sea of Thieves, this game might be for you. Next up on the list, we got starsiege Dead Zone. Dead Zone is an early access space corridor extraction shooter set in a dark sci-fi universe where humanity is on the brink of destruction. You are a space mercenary known as a raider who explores derelict space stations inhabited by sentient AI. Your goal is to extract valuable weapons and resources for your faction while completing contracts along the way. Get up, select your abilities, and show these AI who's boss. Bring up to 2 other players to watch your back, because other raiders are out there who will fight you and take your loot. For those of you with VR access, the extraction genre has made it to you. Put on your game goggles and check out Ghosts of Tabor. Long story short, Ghosts takes place in 2042 in Russia. A military group gained control of the capital and declared war on Europe and the West. Tabor is a NATO military stronghold that was decimated by a tactical nuke. Now Tabor is a nuclear wasteland of warring factions fighting for survival. Complete missions, loot, extract, and build up your hideout to survive the fallout of Tabor. Take the nuclear fallout a step farther with Zero Seaford. Enter post-apocalyptic Eastern Europe full of mutated creatures, warring factions, and limited supplies. ZS is a top-down PvE extraction looter where you complete tasks for local factions and fight for survival. There's plenty of customization between your weapons, hideout, and gear. There are also skills you develop, which includes crafting. Don't underestimate this gem, it's highly addictive. If you're looking for a Fortnite-like extraction game, Hopped is for you. Hopped is a free online PvPvE extraction shooter that drops you into exile, a mysterious island where monsters covet the powerful relics of a lost civilization. You are a treasure hunting mercenary called a renegade. Squad up with fellow renegades, find the valuable artifacts, fight for survival, and extract. Next up, we've got Marauders. Marauders is a dieselpunk space pirate extraction shooter. Earth has been destroyed by war, pushing humanity into the stars. The dominant factions have taken everything from you, turning you into a ruthless pirate called a marauder. Your goal is to raid space stations, mines, and frigates, looking for valuable loot and completing tasks. If PvP is more your style, disable and breach other players' ships or meet them face to face. For more information, check out this link in the top right corner for the full review. If you're a fan of dungeon crawlers, you're going to like the next one we got on the list. Dark and Darker is a PvPvE fantasy extraction game set in dark, labyrinthine dungeons. At the moment, the goal is to stuff your pockets with loot, kill other adventurers, fight challenging bosses, and exfil. The overall atmosphere is dark and eerie, requiring grit. The monster types are undead and demonic. There are many different classes, ranging from melee, range, and mystical options. There's varying armor types, crafting, and skill trees coming soon. This is one of my favorites and has my recommendation. Check out this video in the top right corner for more details. Next on the list, we got Hunt Showdown. This graphically pleasing extraction shooter is set in 1895 in the Louisiana Bayou. An unknown plague has stricken the area, killing all its victims and turning them into the undead. You are a hunter tasked with eliminating nightmarish monsters collecting their bounty, and extracting while fighting other hunters with the same goal. Over the past 5 years, this game has grown tremendously and is a very successful extraction shooter. If you're interested in extraction shooters, you gotta give this one a shot. For more details about the lore, game modes, monsters, etc., check out the video in the top right corner for more details. Last but certainly not least, we've got Escape from Tarkov. Tarkov is a realistic, hardcore military shooter set in Russia. You are a private military contractor stuck in a fictional Russian state in a time of complete anarchy. Your goal is to improve your relations with the key figures in the area through completing tasks, earning your way out of the city. This game has incredible replayability, offering thousands of things to loot, hundreds of tasks, a hideout that you can build up over time, limited time events, thousands of weapon types, modifications, armor types, ammo types, and more. This is probably the most well-known extraction game and is definitely spearheading the genre. Many of the previously mentioned games looks to Tarkov as a template. For an extensive review of this game, check out the video in the top right corner for more details. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you back at the kill cam. Peace.